Wait a minute. Wait half a minute or something.
Oh! Not that. Alrighty. Do we start?
Yep.
Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Spring Love Tournament. Yet another match in the round of 32. Here we have another interesting setup: 20 character limb versus Golubiro.
I think Team Red got character limit gapped.
Yeah, they might have. It does. I think they finished it off before.
Bro, 2 letters.
Got limited before whilst writing about the 20 character limit.
Couldn't they just like left out the spaces and it would have fit?
Seems like more of a username than a team name, really.
I guess. But yeah, anyways, Seed 9 versus Seed 25. Seed 24, sorry.
Shall we look at their general statistics?
There you go.
Alrighty, noticing a particular setup in 20 character limit. Hard Rock and DT being one of their better mods, isn't it? Free mod as well. They do seem to be a more high AR focused team. Their hidden does seem to be lacking a bit, but that, for lack of a better word, could be overshadowed. Really, it's not too eye-catching. Really, just pretty easily, especially in early stages. Hidden is very avoidable. Therefore, don't need to stress out about that too much, right?
Yep.
And onto Golubiro, unfortunately the lower seed in this matchup, but noticing a pretty consistent seeding. Not the only thing we could note that their no mod 1, hidden 1, and their HR is their best overall, and actually no, their no mod is, but HR has more placements and
yeah, also about the seedings, we have, I mean, the best example is last match, the C21 swept C12, so seed doesn't mean anything, so in theory, Golubiro could win this by 5-0. Who knows?
I mean, Golubiro definitely has a chance.
I mean, yeah,
though,
both have.
Though they would need to practice the pool quite a bit, judging by what we have seen in the seeding side of things.
And we've already seen the rolls here, Haunty with the 87, aka Team Red with the 87, and yeah, 64 for how to play, giving Haunty the second ban and how to play, aka Team Blue, the second pick, and we go with the 20 character limit for the first protect. Yeah, protect as well. Let's see, we have seen a lot of normal 2 protects. Maybe we'll see another one.
How do protects actually work? I haven't seen them around.
Protects work like you decide on a map that can't be banned in this match.
Ah, I see. They did go hidden too for their protect, and Golubiro is gonna go HR2 for their protect.
Right, so small CS and precision for Golubiro and low AR jump reading for 20 character limit.
It's time for their pick, however.
Ban.
Ban, my bad. It is time for their ban, though. So what did they could go? I do suspect something of the higher AR sorts, like HR, DT, FM. One of 20 character limits stronger, much more OP
I would
mod.
say free mod 1. Because free mod 1 is exactly the skill set of Hard Rock 2.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I'm at least with the circle size. At least with the circle size and the AR. It's basically the same. But we will see. We haven't seen a ban yet, and we'll just wait for the bans to finish.
Will take a while for them to commence, however. No, what could they go for their ban?
Good question.
I do suspect something that 20 character limit exceeds in, so higher AR is on the table.
Yeah,
However,
makes sense. I could see a Hard Rock ban, simply of the Hard Rock Protect.
Fremont could also be a
Fremont, yeah.
choice.
Yeah. But will...
Though I
We'll
think
wait.
that they will... The 20 character limit will... I will kind of pray for the FM to get swept off. And yep, just as...
There we go,
just
yeah.
as expected. There
Just
goes
as
Fremont.
predicted. Yeah, Fremont 1 is exactly the skill set the other team has protected. So...
Yeah, good decision
Oh, never mind,
from
never
there.
mind. The other way, it's the other way around. But still. Team Red protected Hard Rock 2. Actually, never mind. But anyways, DT2 and Hard Rock and Fremont 1 getting banned now.
And now it's time for
Unfortunately.
20 character limit.
It's the third time in a row we see a DT3 ban. All DT2, I mean.
Is
all-
DT2 could...
Yeah, no, it's not. It's DT2 is finger control tapping speed-ish.
Maybe it was a little too overseasoned for this round.
I just want to see Bolivia. Man.
And Polyphia with DT can get quite overwhelming. Therefore,
Yeah.
I see why it gets swept
Yeah,
off.
we've seen a lot of Nomod 2 protects and then DT2 banned from the other team because they are both kind of the same skill set as well. Like DT2 usually is speed and Nomod 2 in this pool is speed as well. Yeah, we go Hard Rock 3. So Bemani Zone Team, High Tech. High-Tech Tokyo.
Bemani Sound Team and Lapix, truly a event in history.
Also, the song is not that long. Barely 2 minutes.
Therefore, I think, usually when the songs are a bit shorter, every per se 100, every 50 minutes, whatever,
Everything
counts a
matters
lot more than usual.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Therefore, players gonna need to cross their fingers, not in gameplay, but before. Just so you don't tap a little.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, this map is also a bit of a mixture of like MechTech. So actually a lot of tapping. MechTech combined with tapping. On top of Hard Rock. So yeah, this will be a tough challenge. I think we have seen this map in all 3 matches so far.
I'm guessing it is a fan favorite now.
I mean, it has 100% pick rate so far, so you can call it a
looks
fan
like-
favorite?
Yeah, looks like it is definitely one of the fan favorites.
Yeah.
Maybe, hopefully that will go accordingly and they won't, who knows, drop out of it.
We'll see how to play. And Makko in for Golubiro and Suntam CTM and Corne Maluko in for Team Red. And good luck and funds are in the chat and we start each second now.
Yeah, it did seem like Koreans, Bancho died for a split second, but here we commence with the map.
Yep, they are back again.
This can go either way as long as both teams have individually practiced a few 100s from how to play. It's traded a few times by Suntan, but however, just...
Yeah, accuracy
plays were a
doesn't
bit
really
too early.
matter that much.
I mean, it does still affect your score in some degree,
Yeah,
right?
but it does, yeah. You can have an FC, but like with 80% accuracy you get just 800k or something. But it's still 70-30 rule with combo X score. Maybe not on score V2, but as long as you can FC, you are safe. Let's just say that. And speaking about FCing, everybody is still at the FC.
Yeah, and this already seems to be going quite well for. Oh man, I shouldn't have said anything.
How to play.
How to play with the first miss.
Yeah, it seems like they mistapped there a bit.
Yeah, no, this is definitely going to make their chances to win a lot more slim, judging by everyone still FCing, especially 20 character limits on a double FC streak, therefore.
I mean, 100k is not that much. Half of the map is still left, and you said it yourself. Misses count more, or 100, so if like both players of Team Red find a miss, then it should still be doable, given the fact that Marco is still FCing with 99.5% accuracy.
But how to play once more, dropping down from the podium.
Yeah.
However,
it's looking more and more unfortunate. And there goes Marco.
Marco too.
Yeah.
Suntan though, giving a little bit of chance, but
you can't do anything against Maluko.
Yeah, no,
they are still FCing.
There's too little time and too many misses.
Oh, beautiful FC, beautiful FC.
Amazing Chef's Kiss FC. Truly the biggest of cinemas.
Also, great accuracy there for Mako. Just slider breaking there once, getting 800k. But unfortunately, how to play and then how to play.
These are really good scores for both of the
teams,
all the players in general.
As equals FC, true. Mako basically low egg FC'd.
S equals FC. I mean, slider breaks are still quite tragic, but I guess they aren't technically counted as misses. Just.
I mean, they are. It's slider break is slider break, not miss. But I know what you mean.
I mean, technically, it's not counted in the score panel for like misses.
Yeah.
So, doesn't it have like a specific category like on the website?
On Laser, it has since a bit, but on the website only with like add-ons or like browser extensions or something.
Yeah, extensions and all that jazz.
Yep.
Yeah, the next pick is for Golubiro. I do suspect something, no mods, maybe
I
some hidden.
I predict their protect. I'll say they'll pick their protect. What was it again?
The protect.
Hard 2.
Oh, I thought it was no mod too.
Okay, never mind.
Interesting. Went from having DTs banned to having them picked.
Dude, the roughest song. The roughest song. Yay.
Big boy.
Yeah, if you look in the background and you see the people like smoking, or the guy smoking, that's like roughest. And the other people are other top players as well.
I don't happen to know how Rafis looks, thank you.
You do.
I don't. Well, either way. Erm. This could go. I do think Golubiro has a chance.
They definitely do, yeah. DT1.
As long as they... It depends to practice their DTs, but I think... Didn't Golubiro had like an overall higher seed than...
They had a higher seed in like the faster maps, yeah. So... Maybe... Also, I think Golubiro had a good seed on aim in general, so... DT1 usually being aim... Maybe...
I suspect that this is aim as well, therefore this could be really good for them. This is their pick, so they are favored to win, but I guess we will just see how it goes.
We'll just wait and see, and there we go. Yeah, dude, this is... Oh no.
Interesting map, interesting song.
I'll tell you a bit about the background after the match.
Thank you very much.
But yeah,
Kind sir.
DT1. Yeah, as said, this is aim, and the blue team instantly being favored, at least just by accuracy for now.
Yeah, there were quite a few 100s, I'm guessing, for
Yeah.
20 character limit. Therefore, that's really good for Golubiro.
I mean, Maluko and How to Play both still at the same accuracy. Never mind, How to Play does find him a little bit of drop there into the lower 99%.
Not a miss, but I think it was a act drop.
Yeah, it was just an act drop.
I'm not exactly sure if it was major or just...
No, it wasn't major at all. I mean, look at the score, it is constantly flipping. It's still
Yeah.
anybody's game, and 1/3 of the map has been played.
They will need to definitely keep their eyes locked and their...
Oh, there goes
Oh, but Marco!
Unfortunate. And it's especially hurting because it's right before the slower bird.
The best of luck, but I mean, I guess he was still in the faster section, therefore I can't see how you get tied up there. But it's still quite unfortunate to see. Oh yeah, this is definitely aim.
Yeah.
And yet again, also.
does find another miss.
Oh, however, this can be recoverable. Oh,
No,
never.
It can't be recoverable. 1/3
Yeah.
of the map is left, and both players did find a miss.
Well, I mean, if 20 character limit also manages to pass out completely, could be recoverable. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I doubt that this is going to happen.
It's very slim chances, but it can still be.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, there's a reason they are seed 9. And beautiful jumps being hit there. Actually, do we see a double FC for Team Red?
Don't jinx it.
I won't. Holy, okay, the map is over.
Yeah, no, this is
Cinema.
This is slim. This is grim.
Double FC, 2.3 million points. Holy.
Looks like we did see indeed a double FC.
Oh man. And an SS choke for both of them.
Oh my.
2 100s.
Yeah, that's a spicy meatball.
Bro.
No, that's a spicy. That's a spicy meatball. I mean, it does show why they are seed 9, but I did think that Golubiro would have a better chance at an aim map, due to that being, well, their main strat in general. But 20 character limit really surprising the audience here. Now it's time for them to go with their pick. Judging by how they just won a DT map, I'm guessing that they could go DT3.
Another DT. Yeah, but DT3 is not the same skill set. It's more similar to Hard Rock. But at the other side, on the other hand, they won that too. Yeah.
I mean, they still won HRs, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, this could be pretty. Oh, they go hidden too.
Yep. That was their protect, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah, it was. All right.
Now this is interesting because going hidden when their team has quite a bit of notoriety in the seeding of hidden.
I mean, they protect the 20 character limit protected hidden too. So
fair enough, but maybe it shows that they practiced, but anything can.
Well, if they practiced, let me look at the qualifier results actually. 20 character limit getting
This skill was quite low on the hidden.
Okay, yeah, hidden two is definitely favored towards Team Red here. At least stats wise for the red side. From qualifiers.
Really? I thought that Team Red had a bit of notoriety seeding in hidden in the qualifiers.
But hidden qualifiers was their worst score.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but still it was almost double as much score as Team Red Blue had.
First miss score from How to Play. Not going to be.
Yeah.
exactly going to be the best for them, but it is look. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Mako has some problems hitting this.
Is this just pure memory?
No, it's not that pure memory. It's low AR. Low AR is somewhat of a hard skill set.
Yeah. This is.
And especially with these aim patterns, low AR can get really, really hard. I speak from experience.
This looks like a very, very notorious map.
Yeah, only Suntem.
This looks grim.
Yeah, only Suntem being able to hold combo.
Suntem did drop a few 50s then in the intro, but definitely seeming to make up for that with the highest combo.
Or the intro is like impossible to get good egg on.
I mean, it did look like very spaced out, like stacks per se.
Yeah, I mean it was, but in general it.
Well, not stacks, but I meant streams. Ooh, had to play Cursed Dancing, really playing with fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking like
they know they lost this. They know they lost this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there goes
It's looking quite grim. It's looking quite grim for Golubiro. I don't.
Yeah, unfortunately a bit.
I thought it was 20 character limit that had the notoriety. Maybe I confused the seating.
Well, maybe.
That we looked at for like 2 milliseconds.
But yeah, this is really hard. This map is really
hard.
A lot
of aim, a lot of.
Yeah, usually.
Need to really be good at reading.
Usually,
honestly.
aim is not meant to be in Hidden 2, but some pools do have aim in their reading map, but it's definitely not the norm.
Is Hidden 2 always cursed in every game mode?
What do you consider as cursed?
Low AR, insanity patterns.
I mean, it's mostly low AR reading.
Yeah, then it is similar to how things were in TTB.
Yeah. But like added with a bit of aim, that's more unusual.
Yeah, and the was HR2 Golubiro's Protect?
Yeah, it was.
Yep, going to Protect now.
I mean, it makes kind of sense. If you lose on the next map, you're at match point and your opponent is picking.
Yeah,
it just makes it.
This will be a nice chance to.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Oh my god. But this will be a nice chance to exceed your protects while you can still.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we have seen this map before.
Golubiro definitely going to take that chance.
Yeah, they really have to lock in now and win. We finally see Haunter. Welcome. Long time no see, my friend.
Have we seen them for any of the other maps, or is this their debut?
It's their debut of at least this match.
Ah, I see. Yeah, then.
Right.
Do we expect dabbing scores, or will we see?
I mean, we can look at the Hard Rock scores. We can look at the Hard Rock 2 scores for both teams from qualifiers.
I do remember
Golubiro getting around 1 million and 20 character limits. Oh, it's cooked.
Oh,
that was their Hard Rock 2 was 20 character limits best score.
Is this CS6?
It is CS6.5.
Oh. Wait,
yeah.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
It is CS6.5 AR10.
Yeah, let's go with the not so early miss. It's pretty out there, really.
But Haunty is doing really well, actually. 99.3. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Still looks pretty grim.
It is.
It could definitely be recoverable. We still have a lot of time in the map, and this is Golubiro's map, so we are expecting them to exceed here. However, can only really spectate the events.
There's only so much.
On with miss though, giving the opportunity for Golubiro to get back out there. But Max got trades it back.
There's only so much you can do against.
Well, that's definitely gonna leave a mark.
Yeah.
And one more.
But who knows? Maluko and How to Play still at the FC.
Oh, Max. Yeah, Max. Even despite those misses, can still have a chance of recovering for his team.
Yep.
He is seeming to rebuild quite comfortably.
And there goes Mako again.
Maxo.
Is that how you say the name?
I think so. Someone did say Max in the chat, so I think that was.
I guess.
Maxo, yeah. It makes sense. Usually how you pronounce Max in Serbian.
Anyway, still a double FC there. Actually, if Maluko does find a miss, then it could still be really doable. It's just 50k, that's like nothing to come back from. It could be 2 misses and you're done. So How to Play still just has to hold, and Maluko has to, I don't know, just find a miss maybe, please?
However, Korean and How to Play are tied right now. The first one to find a miss, I do think they're going to take a home run for their team, even in the contest higher.
And there goes How to Play.
But Golubiro is first, and there's the home run for 20 character limit. Going to swing the bat with that.
Yeah, just look at the score. It's climbing so fast.
Yeah, no, these wounds cannot be closed for Golubiro.
It was at 50k not even half a minute ago. Now it's at 250,000.
I mean, it doesn't look a problematic map to read, therefore I could see why either of the teams would mess up, but Korean, for example, and How to Play did extremely well throughout the map's duration.
Beautiful FC there for Maluko. Damn.
Yeah, really.
Why is this guy so good on Hard Rock?
That is a question for another time,
I mean,
guessing.
It's understandable. It was their best performance in qualifiers. So, understandable for them to have at least one FC.
Full lobby of A ranks, only one S rank, and it goes to Korean. Woohoo!
Still, three misses is like nothing on this kind of map. I remember a tournament where the replay for the showcase of a Hard Rock 2 had like 50 misses and 200k.
I mean, not gonna lie, the skill ceiling definitely seems really high when you're taking into account that 3 misses plus 1 from your teammate already guarantees a loss.
I mean,
though, however, right now for Golubiro, it's looking quite grim. I'm gonna need to really get their head back into the game if they want to take this back, as now it is match point for 20 character limit.
Yep, and match point will be played on a tech map.
Do we have medics? We're not sure how to play.
Do we have what?
Medics.
Oh. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we see someone else joining for Golubiro there, or maybe they just wanted to end it fast.
I mean, judging by the fact that they're talking about Petar's hand being broken, I don't think he's gonna be stopping it anytime soon. But however, for 20 character limit, I think it is possible.
Yeah.
No, it's the same.
It's still Maluko and Haunty. Damn, this song reminds me of a what's it called? Of like Arcane song or League of Legends song. Riot Games. I mean, it sounds a bit like KDA or stuff, like when she raps.
Fair enough, I guess. I do kind of hear it. Therefore.
Right, we'll just wait out until the timer runs out and all these players ready up. And it seems like to be the case right now. So, good luck and fun on possibly the last map of this match.
Very potential finale, but if Golubiro gets their head back in the game, it could spell
We do
success.
not hope for an early end here.
We don't need any more. We don't need any more mops.
Yeah, we've seen one sweep before. We don't need another one.
No more swooping, guys. It does seem quite slider heavy.
Yeah, that's what no mod for what tag, at least in this skill range, is supposed to be. Some people describe it as slider spam.
Is no mod 4 usually tech?
No mod 4 is usually tech, yeah.
Hot at first miss, second miss.
It's looking quite good for Golubiro there in the beginning, but they are lacking behind on accuracy. Both at 93 and 94 versus 95 and 96.
Yeah, fair enough. 2 misses and yet still not being able to regain the lead is quite...
And there goes Maluko.
But Korean also goes.
Missing.
This is looking really good for them, even despite their lack of accuracy.
Yeah. This is looking really good for Golubiro there.
Yeah, no, this is spelling quite a highlight.
Yeah, it's still comebackable for the 20 character limit, but given their performance so far, I would say it's not impossible, but unlikely. Yeah, there Maluko's finding a miss again, not helping. Still a double FC for Golubiro. It's not looking good for 20 character limit. Haunty, the really only one who got comfortable again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking what they said about reverse sweeps might be coming to fruition.
There's no way we're going to see a reverse sweep, right? That would be like
more hype.
Seed 9 getting reverse swept by a C24. That would be like insane.
Yes, that is indeed what's happening. That's like C9 is getting reverse sweep by E24. That's kind of is happening.
Yeah,
but,
I mean it's only one map so far.
Not so with the miss, but it's not really gonna matter judging by how far into the lead they are.
Yeah, how to play does find a miss, but it is too late.
It is a wound, but nothing more than a scratch. Really.
250,000 points, there's no chance. There's no chance Haunty gets this back. Haunty gets like 600k score, like 30 plus more score. And then the score lead is, will stay at Team Blue's side. There's not enough map left, and he wouldn't even get enough score to bring it back.
And the plot thickens.
Actually, never mind. He has like 700k. What the hell? What? Okay, my bad. 750. Okay.
And the plot thickens.
Crazy.
Pretty.
Damn, both top row players got like 150 and 0 100. 0 misses. Crazy.
S equals FC. S equals FC.
True. Basically low egg FCs for both players here. Low combo FCs as well.
Over there.
Told you 1 point.
I'm on.
Hey, at least it's no sweep. So that's good. And
Nie wam już kraj.
Bro. And the next good thing is that Golubiro can pick the next map. And they should probably go into maybe Hidden Free. If I remember correctly, that's a similar skill set.
We'll need to see what they decide.
I think it was a similar. I think it was like a lighter version of Nomad 3. I can be wrong though, but I'm like 85 to 90% sure.
Give me an exact percentile. Well, time to see a forfeit.
Yeah. But let's just wait and see what team Golubiro is picking next.
No, don't go to sleep yet. We need to see your Spionira.
Okay, they go Nomad 1. That's really good for them. That's really good for them. That was their best performance in qualifiers.
Yes, their best performance in Hidden. What a nice stage.
in qualifiers. They got top 8 in qualifiers. And 20 character limit got like top 13, top 14.
Magnificent.
So AIM, maybe that's your way.
Yeah, more AIM for them.
Also, the song is really long, so misses do not, or 100s, I mean, do not count as much as, let's say, a 1.5 minute map.
Is this consistency?
Yeah, it is. It could be. Some tournaments do raw aim, like just jumps, and some do consistency, but generally speaking, it's aim consistency, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, no lineup change at all. We still have Haunty and Maluku versus Mako and how to play.
Which of the teams actually exceeded in no mods, if I may ask? Which one of these teams actually exceeded in no mods, if I may ask?
Exceeded? Like, was better?
You did better, yeah.
Let me see. 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1. It's mixed. Like, on Nomad... Oh no, never mind. It was just 2 Nomads. My bad. Yeah, actually, it's mixed. On Nomad 1, 20 character limit had 100k less score. And on Nomad 2, it was the opposite. So they're pretty even, I would say.
So this is a dice roll. Interesting.
Yeah, and in Nomad 1 in general is called the RNG map. It could go either way. I mean, it is consistency. You can always find a shit miss at some random place. Especially on a like long aim map. And there you can see the perfect example. Maluko and Mako trading
Korean as well. Oh, Korean once more, actually.
Yeah, and Haunty did get a 50 there, so score lead actually goes towards all Serbian currently.
Mm-hmm. It's looking pretty nice for them so far.
But that could change each second.
AIM is where they are top notch, therefore. But as you said, this is kind of a coin flip. It can go either way, really.
Yep. This could be the end of this match or the second point for Team Blue.
And one step closer to a reverse sweep.
Yep, one step closer to the tiebreaker.
But will we actually see it?
Who knows? So far, both players from... Actually, everybody does really good. Both top row players, beautiful FCs, never mind. Haunty will be missed there. That's what I'm talking about. There's the shit miss on the most random pattern. That
is not beautiful.
Yeah, that favors Golubiro a lot. Like a lot.
Yeah,
a lot.
that like a lot. A bit more than just a lot, you know. Judging by their axe, combos, everything's going strong. No sign of stepping down from the winning territory.
Oh, and Haunter finds him again. More.
Yeah, this is looking really doable for Golubiro to take it back and get the score system a bit more, point system a bit more in their control. They will need to keep this behavior up though. if they wish to play and even maybe win the tiebreaker.
Oh wait, Mako did find a miss there. I didn't see that. Oh.
Didn't
Oh,
Maxo?
He did find a miss.
I didn't notice. Oof. How to play. Starting to draw. Oh! Golubiro has completely teamed
There's no
this.
way. The map is almost over. The map is almost over.
They're
It
gonna
will
be
go over. It will go over. No
Yes,
way.
it will. Oh, yes, it will. Oh no.
That is
this
not
was
good
looking,
at all.
Oh, that is grim. That is grim. They had it for the entirety of the match. And
Oh
shit,
no! Right at the end there.
right at the end. What truly a catastrophe.
That is so unfortunate.
It was looking so good for them. They were basically on the path to glory,
Yeah.
and then at the end,
It did look so good for Golubiro for like 80% of the map.
yeah, no more than like 95% of that. The last 5%, everything is crumbled down.
especially with these 4 misses from Honti there. It did look really good for Golubiro, but unfortunately, that was not enough. But
It
hey,
was really looking like the reverse sweep destiny was happening.
yeah, but hey, you're still not out of this tournament, my friends. You still have the entirety of the losers bracket to shred through.
LB, yay!
Yeah, with that, the match is over.
Concluded.
Congratulations to 20 character Lim for winning. Congratulations Haunter, Suntam, and Maluko for winning, for moving on into round of 16, at least in the winners bracket. And
Golubiro also did very well, though. They were the MVPs for a lot of maps, whether it be combo or accuracy-wise. Mainly combo.
At the end, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, but still, really, really good efforts from them.
That's
Still
true.
can't be discredited for that.
Yep.
Did manage to pull off a lot of good FCs, a lot of
everything. And with that said, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next match, which is happening at 20 UTC. It's going to be La Ganas de Coma versus Ha blah 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 blah. Yeah,
interesting name.
an interesting name indeed. Until then,
Well,
y'all, and yeah, do you want to say anything else before we end it?
looks like Spioniro is gonna Spioniro on the loser bracket rather than the winners.
All right.
They were sent by the government to go in the losers bracket instead. Why?
All right. See ya in 2 hours. 1 hour or 50.